All the dogs are already in there. As you can see, they're just laying on my bed, doing nothing. That's Jasmine from the PlayStation 3 video you probably recognized. Actually, you probably recognize all these dogs from the Playtime 2 video. But they're not geek toys now, are they? So let's just get right to the good stuff. First of all, Sony HD TV. I believe it's 30-inch. It's DVI, not HDMI, unfortunately, but hey, it still looks pretty freaking sweet with HD content on there. Hopefully I'll have an Xbox 360 soon and I'll put it on there. Speaking of Xbox, it's my Xbox down here. A little messy, as you can see, it's a little dusty. I don't dust that often, but I guess I should dust more. I just keep my most recently played games on the side so I can just swap them. Halo 2. Alfred, if you're watching, I totally kicked your ass last night. Sorry, dude, I just had to put that in there. Anyway, my Xbox, original Xbox, I got it on, I believe the launch date was November 15th, 2001. I'm not positive on that, but I think that's true. Xbox Live headset. Xbox controller, I just keep those two out because I play almost every night. DVD player, non-working DVD player, that. Don't get Zenith. Zenith sucks. And it's a hard name to say. Zenith sucks. Say that 5 times fast. Zenith sucks. So, yeah, I don't really use it. I just use my Xbox as a DVD player. Next is my DirecTV satellite receiver. We used to use Dish Network, but my dad wasn't too happy with a few things about them, so we switched to DirecTV. There's my receiver. There's me. Okay. Onkyo. As you can see, I got little marks from here from the sticker that I ripped off. I hate those friggin' stickers. I don't know why they put them on there. I mean, come on. Anyway, this is your normal 6.1 receiver. This is actually a home theater in box. This came with more speakers. Back here, my rear channel speakers with Stewie on the top. There's another one back there. A huge Think Different masturbation poster. Yes, that's a real word, masturbation. Listen carefully, masturbation. These two stereo channels are speakers that my dad gave me. I used to have Onkyo speakers, but my dad got new speakers downstairs for the family room, so he gave me these. They're actually 200 watts each. I can only get 100 watts out of each, unfortunately, because my receiver, but still, they sound pretty sweet. My center channel Onkyo came with it. The whole package is about, I think it was $500, so it was a great deal for what I got. Okay, back to gaming. My GameCube, unfortunately, like, rarely played. I know. But hopefully I'll be getting a Wii early next year. Got all these Halo figurines just chilling there. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. They're just kind of sitting there. My memory cards, as you can see, dust. Oh, can't forget the PlayStation 2. He's hiding in here. Unfortunately, I rarely play that either. To tell you the truth, I'm more of an Xbox fanboy than anything else, so I just love the whole Xbox Live experience. I think Microsoft did that right, unlike Windows. Let's not get into that. I'm not a big fan of cars, but I still have some pretty cool models. Got a Dodge Viper, Corvette, and Beetle. And I honestly don't know what these cars are. Oh, that's a Ferrari, obviously. And these two other cars. I don't know much about cars. Some red guy, I don't know what he is, but he's pretty cool. He talks. Let me see if I can make him say something. I don't know. Maybe he's dead, I don't know. There's Neo doing his upside down thing. He must have a headache by now. Sonic. My iToy, never used. Bobbleheads, gotta have them. I had a Mario bobblehead, but my cat's Smokey. He's out there just watching me. He just sits there all day long. Anyway, I woke up and found Mario decapitated, unfortunately, one morning, so it sucks. Got the Mario Kart figures over here. And a little crazy taxi, if you can see him up there. There he is. Pretty cool stuff. My beanbag, I guess that's not really a geek toy. My remote control, Zenith, crappy DVD player, Onkyo receiver, Sony HD TV, and my DirecTV remote. This is an awesome book by Scott Kelby. If you're trying to learn more about photography, get this book. It's only $20, but it's easily worth like $40 in my opinion. Oh, and look at that Macworld issue with the Mac Pro on the cover. It's just some school stuff. Game Boy Advance SP, don't play it anymore because I have a DS, which I play sometimes. I have to get the new Super Mario Brothers. I know I haven't gotten it yet. Bad David. PSP, I rarely play that either. My God, I don't know. I should really play these more. Unfortunately, I'm more of a console person, but once in a while a new game comes out that I really like. Bluetooth headset that I really should use more. I know, I have all these gadgets that I should use more. What's next? Okay, the best part of the room, the Mac. Start out my PowerBook G4. I actually use it as a desktop. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe. It's actually built to use it that way. As you can see, I have DVI out going to my Dell monitor. It's the only thing Dell does right. They have some kick-ass monitors. Anyway, back to the PowerBook. 1.5 gigahertz, 1.5 gigs of RAM. What else? Oh, 100 gig hard drive. Unfortunately, my 80 gig hard drive that came with it died one day, so I actually replaced it myself. Took a while, but it was very much worth it. Just cleaning my screen here. 64 megs of video RAM. I know, it sucks. It's a little low, but still. Getting some messages over there. But yeah. Got my DVI coming out here. Ethernet, iSight, which is up here. Then over here, I got my 2.1 channel speakers by Logitech, which is kick-ass, by the way. There's my sub down there with all this junk around it. What else do I have? Oh, this is my USB hard drive over here, which is almost filled up, by the way, because video takes up a lot of space. I'm actually going to get a new one pretty soon. And of course, power. I got a 3rd gen 30 gigabyte iPod there. Doesn't even work anymore. I mean, it works, but the battery's like shot. So I just use it as backup, and as long as it's plugged into my PowerBook, it'll work. So I actually use it as backup, which is very nice. My iPod's not even in the dock. 5th generation 60 gig your iPod with video. You know, I love it. It's awesome. Another speaker. Gotta have a phone in your room, right? There's my USB hub. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. This is to my USB hub, and I have my hard drive coming from there. Okay, there we go. A little confused there. Anyway, back to my Dell monitor. 20.1 inch widescreen. This thing is pretty sweet. Unfortunately, I actually need more space. At least a 23 inch or 24 inch would be nice. Dell sells 24 inch monitors, and Apple sells 23 inch. Believe it or not, that inch doesn't make a difference. It's the same exact resolution. I don't know why. Anyway, got iChat on here. Of course, YouTube. Got a message from my friend Anthony. What else? Oh, yeah, duh. I'm actually 3, as you saw in my video, which some people laughed at. But in a good way, so thank you. This is my MXG3. 350 gigahertz, yeah, right. 350 megahertz. 128 megs of RAM. 7 gigabyte hard drive running OS 9. I'm seriously going to upgrade it soon. I actually got it free from Neighbor, so I really appreciate that. There's my Canon EOS 350D Rebel XT DSLR camera. Love that thing. So freaking awesome. There's some tapes over there that I used up. I'm actually 3 keyboard and mouse. And oh yeah, and here's my Apple white mouse and my Bluetooth keyboard. Alright, let's speed this up, because unfortunately I'm not a director account, so I gotta fit it under 10 minutes. There's my PC that I'm still selling. I know, I'm so lazy, I had to sell it. I actually took it apart, sold most of the parts, but I had to sell the rest soon. PowerBook G4 bag, 17 inch. Look at this. You take out one game or CD from the bottom, boom, they all fall. So, I mean, I think it looks cool, but I just need to get some DVD towers and CD towers. Tons of magazines, as you can see. Check this out. I don't know if you can see, but tons of video game magazines. It's like a freaking tower, and I'm starting my 2nd tower here. That's years of magazines right there, and it took a while to stack them. Very heavy. Clothes. Tons of Apple boxes. Gotta love it. And all these geeky books. Do it slowly so you can see the titles. And if you want to say them, just pause them, and if you have any questions, just ask. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I have 10 seconds, so I hope you enjoyed my tour, and thanks for watching.